Namaste students. In the last video, we discussed on friction, factors affecting friction and types of friction. Today we will discuss the next part of the chapter. So let's start. Topics to be covered in this lesson are advantages of friction, disadvantages of friction, increase of friction, reduction of friction, and wheels reduce friction. Friction is a necessary evil because it has both harmful and beneficial effects. So, first we will know about advantages of friction. It is necessary for various purposes in our daily lives, such as friction between pen and paper enables us to write on the paper. It enables us to hold pen. Friction between our feet and the ground allows our movements like standing, walking, and running. A nail is fixed in the wall due to friction. Friction between the surface of the road and tires of our vehicles allow the vehicles to move without slipping. Now come to the disadvantages of friction. Disadvantages of friction force are: friction produces heat, but some of the energy is wasted in overcoming friction. It causes wear and tear of soles. For example, the sole of our shoes wear out after prolonged use because of friction with the rough road surface. The heat produced by friction damages rubber parts of machine. Friction causes a moving object to stop or slow down. Friction is desirable in some situations. It is necessary for us. Therefore, friction is increased to accomplish some of important tasks. Then, how can we reduce or increase friction? Sometimes we need to increase friction so as to avoid slipping of objects. For example, the treaded tires of vehicles increase friction. Vehicles with treaded tires provide more friction, which gives better grip with the road. Soles of shoes are treaded to increase friction between sole and the ground. Javelin thrower rubs some powder on his palm to get better grip on the javelin. In Kabaddi, players rub their hands with soil for a better grip of their opponents. But sometimes, in order to have a smooth movement of an object, we need to reduce friction. It is impossible to completely get rid of friction, but it can be reduced with help of lubricant. We can reduce the friction. Lubricants make a thin layer over surface and facilitate smooth movement. This is the picture of lubricant. In the engines of vehicles, use of lubricants increase efficiency as parts are not rubbed directly each other. because of thin layer of lubricant. For example, in many machines, graphite powder, oil, grease are used as lubricant for reducing friction. Few drops of oil are poured on the hinge of a door for reducing friction. The door moves smoothly. While playing carom, sprinkle fine powder over it to reduce friction. Children, do you know how wheels reduce friction? We know that when object rolls over a surface, rolling friction is produced, which resists its motion on the surface. However, its magnitude is lesser than the static and sliding friction. Wheels are circulating objects that turn around a center point. The wheels allow an object to roll over a surface rather than allowing them to slide over the surface. This results in less friction and hence easy movement of the object. In this way, the sliding friction is removed with the help of rolling friction, and therefore the adverse effects of friction such as the production of heat or wear and tear of the mechanical parts are also reduced. For example, rollers are used in luggage bags to reduce friction. Ball bearings are being used in fans and bicycles to reduce friction. Children, let us summarize what we learned today. Friction is important for many of our activities. Friction can be increased by making a surface rough. The sole of the shoes and the tires of the vehicle are treated to increase friction. In many machines, friction is reduced by using lubricants.